Hello children, in this class we are going to see microorganism 8th standard term 1, isn't it? In science subject. Okay. So let us see the introduction. Before that, what we are going to see in this lesson. Understand the different types of microorganism. What do you mean by microorganism? Smallest living thing. Okay. That is organism, microorganism. Okay. Differentiate various microorganisms based on their shape and occurrence. Okay. There are several microorganisms available. Based on the size and shape, we are differentiating. Small one, big one, like that. Know the role of microbes in various fields such as medicine, agriculture, industry and daily life. Okay. Know the effect of harmful microorganism, that is, which causes diseases. Harmful means which causes diseases and dangers. Okay. Understand the relationship between man and microbe. There is definitely some relation, isn't it? Know the effect of prions, virions and human health. Okay. Now let us see. Let us introduction. Microorganisms are very small in size that cannot be seen through naked eye. Can we see that microorganisms through normal eye?
No.
No. We cannot see. It is very, very small in size. We can see them only with the help of microscope. We can see them only with the help of microscope. We can see them only with the help of microscopes. Therefore, they are also known as microbes. The other name of microorganism is microbes. Okay? The science that deals with the study of microorganism is known as microbiology. Microorganisms are found everywhere. They are found in air, water, soil, or even inside our bodies. Okay? They are found everywhere. Everywhere means it is available in air, it is available in water, it is available in land, it is available inside our body. Okay. Water means you have everywhere. What is it? Pond, lake, rivers, oceans, etc. Okay. They remain inactive until unfavorable conditions and become active during favorable condition. What does it mean? அதுக்கு எப்ப ஆக்டிவ் ஆகிற தன்மை வருதோ அந்த நேரத்தில் ஆக்டிவ் ஆயிடும். ஆக்டிவ் இல்லாத சமயத்தில் இட் வில் பி ஐடில், தட் இஸ் ஹைபர்னேட். மைக்ரோ ஆர்கனிசம்ஸ் can be studied under 5 categories. How many categories of microorganisms? This is important. Virus, bacteria, fungi, algae, and protozoa. Virus, bacteria, fungi, algae, and protozoa. Okay. Let us see virus first. Okay, first virus. A virus is a tiny particle made up of genetic material or protein. What do you mean by protein? Protein is a essential requirement for the body to grow. Isn't it? Essential body. So it is a type of protein. Whether it is helping to your body or not, that we have to see. Okay? Right. They are intermediate between living and non-living things. Okay? They are intermediate between living and non-living things. What does it mean? உயிர் உள்ளதாகவும் இருக்கும், உயிர் இல்லாததாகவும் இருக்கும். உயிர் உள்ளதாகவும் இருக்கும், உயிர் அற்றதாகவும் இருக்கும். That is what in between living and non-living things. Okay. Virus means poison in Latin. What does it mean in Latin? In Latin language. We are calling virus as a poison. Okay. Yes, Latin language. Latin is a language. Okay. Viruses are intracellular obligatory parasite. Parasite na enna? ஒட்டுண்ணி, ஒட்டி வாழக்கூடியது. எப்படி? ஒட்டி வாழும். ஸ்டக் ஆகுதுல, ஸ்டிக் ஆகுதுல, அதுக்கு பேர் தான் ஒட்டுறது. ஒட்டும் நீ. The viruses are intracellular obligatory parasites. What does it mean? The parasite cannot live on its own. See, our body is living body. Okay. The virus cannot live in the air on its own. So what it will do, it will come and stuck in our body and start growing. That is why it is called as parasite. The study of viruses is called virology. Okay. The study of microorganism is called microbiology. That is one part. This part, the study of virus is called virology. Okay. Now, viruses are 10,000 times smaller than bacteria. The bacteria itself we cannot see. Bacteria itself we cannot see, but virus is 10,000 times smaller than bacteria. That is, if you are cutting that bacteria 10,000 times, 10,000 parts, that one part is virus. Okay. Viruses have different shapes. They can be rod shaped, spherical shape, or of other shapes. Okay. Let us see. Structure of a virus. How it is structured? What is the structure of the human body? You see, human has one head, two eyes, ears, mouth, two legs and two hands, stomach, something like that. Okay, it has some structure. Like that, virus also some structure. Okay, it should have some shape and structure, you know. So what is it? A virus contains a core, DNA or RNA. Okay. Surrounding the core is a protein code. Virus has a core, DNA or RNA. Surrounding its coat is a protein. Okay. In some viruses, the protein coat is covered by an envelope made of proteins, lipids and carbohydrates. Carbohydrates means definitely sugar. Okay. So, that protein is covered with sugar-like coating. Okay, these envelopes have spikes that help the virus particles attach to the host cells. Viruses cause many diseases to plants, animals and human beings. The important point is this. Envelope means covers. See, we have a core DNA and RNA. That covers, that core is covered with one protein. That protein has some spikes. Okay. What is the use of that spike? That spike will stuck into the living cells and start growing. Okay. It cannot live on its own. Suppose if it is stuck with a wall is a non-living thing. So it cannot grow. Suppose if it is stuck with an animal or plant or a human body, it starts growing. Okay. That is why it has spikes. Spike na mullu. Mullu mulla irukku. Did you see that COVID virus picture? It has some spikes. Okay. This is the important point. You have to understand. Okay. Right. Next, characteristics of the virus. Virus show both living and non-living characters. Living characters and non-living characters. What is living characters? They respond to heat, chemical and radiation. Okay. வெப்பத்தினால் பாதிக்கப்படும். Okay. Chemical. வேதி உருமாற்றம் பெறும். Radiation. ஒளி வேகமா போச்சுன்னா அதன் தகுந்த மாதிரி மாறும். Then they reproduce inside the host cells and produce copies of themselves. This is important point. That is why virus is growing very fastly. Virus is growing very fastly because of this property. Okay. Suppose if it's stuck inside a cell, it will start growing. Right. What is the non-living property? They are inactive when present freely in the environment. They are inactive if it is present freely in the environment. They can be crystallized and stored for a very long time, like other non-living things. They can be crystallized. அதை கட்டியா மாத்தி தனியா ஒரு பாக்ஸ்ல போட்டு வைக்கலாம். அதை எடுத்து உடம்புக்குள்ள விட்டோம், it will start grow. That is dangerous thing. Okay. Many viruses are kept in the laboratories like that. Okay. For research purpose. You see some sample shapes of viruses they put. You see. First one is bacteriophage. It is complex. This is a virus. This is the core. They put it as core. See, this is DNA. Core is called DNA. We already know, core is DNA or RNA, isn't it? We have, head, shelf, capsid. Capsid is a protein. Okay. Capsid is a cover. That is a protein. Protein or carbohydrate or something. We studied that one, What is this? Virus covered by protein or lipid or carbohydrate, isn't it? So this is one among them. Okay. Right. What is next one? This is a normal virus. See, influenza virus. Influenza virus. Influenza is a disease, That is virus. You see, this is available in spherical shape. How COVID virus available? Spherical shape. Isn't it? Yeah. COVID virus. Coronavirus. How it looks like? It looks like spherical shape. Okay. Spherical. Okay. Influenza. Okay, you see. Surface protein. You see. We already know that protein is available covering the core. Okay. This is RNA. This is RNA. Then this is capsid. This is capsid cover. Okay. Tobacco mosaic virus. Helical virus. Helical. You see, this is RNA, capsid protein. See, and this itself looks like a spiral, I mean spikes. It will stuck into the body.